Hey, brother. Sometimes the smallest words carry the most freight. And it's so with our case today, and it is the word so. We find this word used in Nehemiah chapter 6, verse 15, where it says, "So the wall was finished on the 25th day of the month Elul in 52 days." Out of all the taunts, all the accusations, all the threats, and all the internal complexities of the people in the land, Nehemiah has persisted, and the people have persisted. And here stands a fact. The wall was built to half its height in the amazing time of 52 days. So, Sanballat and Tobiah and Geshem, what are you going to do about it? The word "so" can also stand as kind of a taunt. I don't think that Nehemiah was being snarky when he wrote that, but I would certainly like to be if I were in his position. But it really is a conclusion of what God has done. Nehemiah is a man of prayer. He's a man of preparation. He's a man of great industry and logistics, but he recognizes that God has done something. And so the text reads, "so." Many times the scripture uses this word. For example, in Genesis it says, "So God created the earth." It says the animals and the plants were designed and created, and it was so. God said to Noah, "So make an ark." When he displayed the rainbow at the conclusion of that ark story, he says, "So this is a covenant." Many, many times the scripture uses the word "so" as a conclusion of what God has done. So I'd like you to examine your life. Don't look for a formula or some kind of way to add up your righteousness so that God has done something, but just look in gratitude at what God has given to you and conclude that this fact, this thing that stands right before you, is something that God has done. So God has created and given this wonderful thing. Maybe it's your business or your health. Maybe it's your wife or your family. Maybe it's a ministry or a rescue that you've been through. Maybe it's deliverance from an addiction. And you can say, "So God has done this." So is a conclusion of the fact, and the fact stands. So Christ has been raised from the dead. We have this hope in us that can not be taken by anybody away from us. So God has done these things. We have this great confidence in him. Today, look around you. Be grateful. Look at the facts that God has given to you. So he has done it for you and in your time. Give him thanks. God bless you.